Right, good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well wherever you happen to be in the world right now. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, dropping a like on the video to get me out to a wider audience, and any comments or questions that you may have, please feel free to leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to start off by going over the cryptocurrency market, but after I do that I'm going to get to some VeChain news and some updates to their wallet. Let me just check the article. Some wallet enhancements, so they're continually doing some stuff in the background that's going to make the project more solid as we move forward into the bull run. So personally, not financial advice, I'm accumulating before the whales eventually do in the upcoming bull run, which I would predict without a crystal ball would happen after the halving next year, between 3 and 6 months after that. But moving along, market's taken a bit of a hit today. It's down 3.9% currently. Got a market cap of $1.17 trillion. 24-hour trading volume is sitting at $42 billion. Bitcoin dominance is still around 50%. It's down a bit today though, down nearly 4%. Still above $30,000, but it was 30,600 yesterday, so it's taken a little bit of a hit. Ethereum's still not broken the $2,000 level. Most of the coins are showing some losses today. Cardano is down to 28 cents. Again, not financial advice, but I believe that's a great price to be getting in on that, as XRP is at 46 cents, because once that legal case is settled, then God knows where that could go. Solana, again, I might make a video on that soon because that's still below $20. And I think that's, after the whole FTX thing, I think it's recovered, its reputation's intact, and it's got potentials to reach the all-time highs it's had, and far beyond that. When you look at the low circulating supply, the potential and the amount of apps built on Solana, it's quite extraordinary. But moving on to the biggest rise of the last 24 hours, I wouldn't think there'd be many. Yeah, the biggest is eCash, up 1.62%, so nothing major in the markets. Most things are down slightly. It's a bit of a, it normally happens on a Friday, as it can be a lot of profit taking on a Friday when Bitcoin's had a good week, and the rest of the market tends to follow. People tend to panic sell and whatnot, so it's not brilliant down the markets, but I've seen worse. As for VeChain, not looking brilliant, to be honest with you. Down 6.11% over the last 24 hours, currently trading at 0.018. we got a circulating supply of 72.7 billion VeChain, which represents 83.86% of the total supply. Market cap just over $1.6 billion. And where do we sit? We're currently ranked 37 on the coin market cap out of the 10,000 cryptocurrencies they're listed. So still in the top 50, still plenty of room for growth. That obviously doesn't paint a pretty picture, but I'm here for utility and long-term investment. What are people saying? Latest comments, VeChain, I believe there are a couple of money bag emojis. Predominantly bullish. VeChain, time to invest in VeChain before the whales. That's something I would agree with. V is just blah blah blah, empty coin, empty project. Please, far away from this money trap. You're entitled to your opinion. You know what I mean? Personally, I'm a VeChain bull. You know, you've invested in what you want to. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my opinions on projects that I believe in. I'm not going to go through everything, but let's move on to this article, because I've only quickly gone through it earlier and I found it quite interesting. Actually, I need to check the chart, because I always like to look at the charts to see what's going on. So you can see we've had a bit of indecision from Monday, and that played out, and it's sold off three solid sell-offs in a row, days rather, in a row. We seem to have found support on the daily 50, which is quite encouraging. We do have positive momentum on the MACD. I'm trying to see if there's no divergences across the highs, so there's no other reason than slight indecision in the market for the sell-off. And I'm sure there's plenty of people that know things that I don't know, but I was unaware of any issues with the project. There could have been some profit taken, because we did push up and push above the 0.019 level. Maybe people took profit at the daily 100. There are a lot of day traders out there, so you know, I don't really day trade cryptos. I'm more of an investor, long-term holder. I take the 2, 3, 4, 5 year viewpoint. I'm not looking to make quick money. I know I mess about with other projects like Drip and whatnot. That's more just like, gambling to me, and I find a lot of amusement in some of the stuff there, because people get into DeFi and all of a sudden they're financial wizards. Not in any way, shape, or form am I saying I am, but you get my gist. So anyway, moving along, VORJ platform upgrades and wallet enhancements, VeChain tech update. This is why I like VeChain. Like, even though the price isn't doing anything, there is constant things being rolled out and actually done. Not just say we're going to do this, they actually just say, like, right, that's done, that's ready to go, we've got this partnership, that's done. It's like, we're going to do it, it's done. We're going to do it, it's done. And they're partnering with big people like Walmart, BMW, Volkswagen. So many, there's I don't know, possibly hundreds of massive companies they're involved with. So it's a project with real utility, which is something I look for. It ticks all the right boxes on my checklist rather. I just made up a word there. Significant updates and enhancements in the works for VeChain's VORJ platform and the wallet ecosystem, especially in terms of integration, developer accessibility, and user experience. VeChain is continuously ramping up its technical development team, adding renowned industry professionals to fast-track the development of blockchain-based solutions. Right, the journey so far. The VeChain Technology Centre in Europe, under the expert guidance of CTO Antonio Sentore, has seen a wave of growth. The developer team, comprising of professionals from powerhouse companies such as Amazon, R3, Coinbase, Kraken, Hyperledger, and Infura, is fervently working on innovations to elevate the VeChain ecosystem. This surge in expertise sets VeChain on a promising trajectory to leverage blockchain for a sustainability revolution. Now, sustainability and achieving carbon neutrality is a massive thing. You can't turn on your television, read a newspaper, go on the internet without someone talking about this. Personally, it does my head in, but if VeChain are going to be the forefront of this, then that can only be a good thing, really. Do you know what I mean? That's just my own personal thought. There's a tweet there from VeChain where I will link the article down below, and you can read through the tweets and follow VeChain on Twitter. I'm not going to click on it because it's going to take me and open up a myriad of other pages, and I just want to get through this article and crack on with my other working things I need to do today. Right, so VORJ platform upgrades. VORJ, VeChain's potent Web3 as a service platform, continues to evolve. Designed to streamline the deployment of digital assets and integration of blockchain APIs, the platform is undergoing several enhancements. These include the integration of interplanetary file systems, IFPS, for decentralized file storage and direct listing feature within the world of WOV marketplace, which I've covered in a previous video some months ago, but if you haven't watched it, go back. I'm sure it's mentioned in the title. Further planned upgrades are planned for the creation of ERC 4626 standard tokenized vaults and additional NFT creation flows, increasing user flexibility and customization. There are also plans to introduce role-based access controls, RBAC, for smart contracts alongside new marketplace as a service, MAAS feature. VWorld wallet ecosystem. VWorld is embarking on a new chapter for VeChain's wallet ecosystem with several enhancements planned to enrich the user's experience. The app see multiple updates, including Wallet Connect functionality, asset discovery, NFT tabs, complete on-chain wallet activity, and ledger hardware wallet integration. The reward app has been migrated to Europe for more efficient ecosystem integration and visual overhaul. And a visual overhaul is underway for a seamless user experience. To enhance the visibility and security of VET and VETHO tokens, VeChain has completed a Ledger Live integration. Future focused. The developer tooling is being reviewed, ensuring that VeChain has a rich, well-maintained and well-documented set of developer tools. This is part of the larger objective to continuously upgrade the VeChain infrastructure, like the recent shift of the VeChain Thor node cluster to AWS gravitation CPUs for energy efficiency. Again, leading towards carbon neutrality, which is like all the buzzwords everyone's talking about. Not saying I agree with it, but it's what's going on in the world and where we're headed. Whether we like it or not, we're going to be dragged there kicking and screaming. In summary, VeChain's tech roadmap, further to that, we're going to be dragged there kicking and screaming, but if we can make money out of it on the way, then why not? In summary, VeChain's tech roadmap is bustling with innovations, upgrades, and constant search for improving the existing blockchain's tools for its easier interoperability and development. This drive stems from VeChain's vision to harmonize blockchain technology with everyday applications, a future that appears increasingly promising with the growing pace of development and expanding developer team. Right, I will link that article down below, but as you can see, just from reading that, obviously you can read through it at your own pace. I didn't read it perfectly, I never do, but you can see that they are they're constantly evolving, constantly updating things they've already done, making improvements. So when this bull run does eventually come and people are looking for solid projects to invest in, I guarantee you, let's look at CoinMarketCap, how many people have got this on their watch lists. Where is the bit that tells you? They've moved CoinMarketCap around a bit, so I'm confused, so I can't really tell you how many watch lists it's on. Sorry, it's on over 1 million watch lists. So people are aware of this. Okay, are they sitting on the sidelines and waiting for a good point to enter? Are they accumulating slowly, DCAing in? Are they waiting for a bull run to come in, see some sort of price appreciation? Because that's how some people tend to invest. They don't like to invest when candles are red. They want a nice big green candle and they FOMO in. But when the bull run does come, and this project has got, you know, all this news been coming out, you know, during the time while the market's down, this thing, in my personal opinion, will fly. It's got real utility. It's got 1 million people interested in it. It's got partnerships with real world companies, big companies like BMW, Walmart, Samsung. There's a myriad of companies they're invested in partnership with. Just read up on it. If you've got 5 minutes, just Google VeChain partnerships and you will genuinely be stunned and shocked and be like, wow, this thing is a sleeping giant. I see it as a top 10 crypto. I see 50 cents as very, very achievable. $1 possibly. What's the maximum circulated supply? 86 billion. Could it reach $1? Potentially. You never know. Never say never. Crypto's a crazy world. But anyway, I hope you found some sort of value in that video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. Consider subscribing. I've recently hit 600 subscribers, which is quite a nice little milestone for me, because this is only something I do in my spare time. I've got plenty of other things going on in my life other than this, but I do enjoy doing this when I've got some free time. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. I wish you all a wonderful afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you happen to be in the world right now. Take care and bye for now.